What's up, Internet? As Season 5 wraps up, you may or may not have gotten to the rank you're aiming for. So, to prep us for Season 6, here are 5 tips to improve your league play. 1. Vision control. The more vision you have means the more information you have, which translates to safer plays, catching the enemy out, taking Dragon or Baron, pushing towers, etc. And the best part about vision is it's cheap. Like, really cheap. And every player should contribute to controlling the vision on the map. Not just the support, not just the jungler, everybody. That means the AD carry too. Upgrading your trinket is another thing that a lot of people forget about doing. Personally, I upgrade between levels 9 and 12. It helps a lot, I promise. So upgrade early, help your team out. 2. Champion picks. A lot of people play what is considered meta at the time, regardless if they have ever played that champ before. Say something along the lines of, well, if that pro player did it, I can do it. He's not that much better than me. I'm sure you've heard this before, but pick a champion you're comfortable on. A champ that you've practiced a lot on. Most of the top tier players only play a handful of champs, and that's because they know them like the back of their hands. They practiced a lot. Oh, and don't go to champion counter websites, because every game is different and every matchup is situational, based on your own play. Just because you have a counter doesn't mean you win. 3. Play with the mindset of improving your own play. Overconfidence in your own ability might result in making a mistake, and maybe be dying because of it. Be confident, but know your limits. You can always be better. If you're stuck in a ranking and you can't seem to climb out, it's not because of your team, it's not because of trolls or toxic players, it's not because of DCs, it's you. Really. Improve yourself as a player. Learn from your mistakes, actually record and rewatch your games to see what mistakes you've made. Try to keep a clear mind while playing, and you'll climb. If you have any friends that are higher ranked than you, ask them to spectate a few of your games, give you constructive criticism, and work on those things. Maybe you have to work on your CS. Go make a custom game and practice. Even pros practice CSing. And you'd be surprised how much just even an hour of practice will help your gameplay. 4. Dive into the game. What this means is focus. If you're really trying to climb, you really want to go up in rankings for whatever reason you have, then your mind should be in the game while playing the game. If you find yourself with too many distractions, get rid of them. Like that bitch that's texting you right now, talking about a good time tonight. Ignore her. You gotta get gold for that skin. Look at your mini-map. A lot. All too often a gank succeeds only because your minimap was ignored. You applied step 1, you warded, you gave yourself vision, but you didn't look at the minimap since then. Then you blame whomever for no Mia when all you had to do was glance at the corner of your screen for 2 seconds to see the enemy coming up. As you're playing, think about the game. Think about your plays, what you plan to buy next when you back, where you plan to ward, the next objective you think your team should take. Press tab. Whatever your opponent spot. What level are they? How fed are they? You know you've been there. You fight the enemy at some point, one-on-one, and you get destroyed. And you're like, wow, he's 10-0. Who fed him? You should have already known that before you fought. Just press tab. And 5. Have fun. It is a game after all, and if you're not going to have fun, why are you playing? To be mad? To go on tilt and go on a 10-game lose streak? But man, I'm only getting mad and go on tilt because I'm competitive. No, you're mad because you lost and you're a sore loser. Competitive people actually learn from their mistakes because they want to be better. They don't bash on the people who beat them. Take your losses as a learning experience and know that you can't lose every game. Keep these 5 things in mind while you're playing and you'll climb before you know it. Also, comment down below with any other tips that may have helped you when you were stuck in a certain division or tier. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.